Welcome back to beautiful Boston. Actually, this is Cambridge, but close enough. So we flew across the continent last night and we're here in the Boston area. We're gonna check out a bunch of video game stores in the area so we can see what they're selling, see what we can find, and I'm gonna take you with me. So let's go check them out. So the real reason we're here in the Boston area is because I flew out here to go to school. I am enrolled in MIT. So while we're here at MIT for a little bit, we're doing classes, we're actually going to check out the game stores. So let's go see them. First stop, we're here at Game Underground. They sell some NES games, lots of vintage games, loads of arcade games inside. Let's go inside and take a look. It's very loud in there. So the owner of Game Underground was super cool, picked up some good games. On to the next one. So we're here at Replayed in Alliston, just in the Boston area, and we're gonna go inside and check this store out and see what kind of stuff they have. Let's go inside. Well, now we're here checking out Comicazi. While this store doesn't exactly have video games specifically, they do have my other interest, Transformers. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna check that out. On to the next one. So today we're here in Salem at Game Zone Salem, and they got a bunch of NES games, a bunch of Atari. So we're gonna check this store out and see what we got in here. Let's go inside. We are still here in Salem, the place here in Massachusetts that's made famous by the Salem witch trials. And they've got some pretty good game stores. We were just at Game Zone, but we've come over here now to Second Chance Video Games. And we're gonna go inside and see which games that they have here. Let's go. And this is what I came home with. A copy of Gumshoe on NES, the Incredible Crash Dummies on NES, which is an incredibly late print and very hard to find. 2 copies of Puzzle for NES, an unlicensed game. You notice that one has the notch corner and one does not, so I now have both variants. And I got Atari Video Cube. This one was $40. All of the other Atari games were all $5 each. Some of them are the Sears Telegames variants. And I got this little card here for free. And I also got Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf in the box, complete with the cartridge and the manual. So that's what I got. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time in Boston at all the game stores and checking out everything that was in there. Thanks for checking out my video. Thanks for watching. And if you like this content, subscribe and check back for more videos later. Thanks.